Hey YouTubers, Big Wedge here for the second part of this review. As you guys can see, I couldn't wait any longer. I decided to just put it on, and it looks, in my opinion, immaculate. As you can see, everything is pulled around the sides evenly. There is no chrome showing. You see some bubbles from my anti-fingerprint screen protector, but it's okay. I got another one. And everybody gives this case saying it's such a hassle to put on. This took me literally 10 seconds. I'm going to pull this whole thing off again and redo it just so you guys can see how simple this case is to remove and reattach. So simple. I don't know how anybody has a problem with this. I already have the microphone or a headphone adapter cover in there, so I'll take that out. And I'm going to take this off and totally redo it for you guys. Oh, shoot. It fell on the ground. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Good. I didn't want to lose that. That would have been bad news. Anyways, let's get this done for you guys here. Attach my iPhone here. Now, simply be careful when you do this. You don't want to rip the silicone prematurely. So, lift up and pull over right here. And down here, just pops right off. Now you're to the H-frame. This is a little bit harder. You just gently massage this off. You don't want to ruin the silicone casing. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be bad if you rip both of your silicones. I don't know if Switcheasy is going to replace them for you or what, but as you guys can see, I just did it very gently and now pulled that off. Okay, I have had no tears, no problems with my silicone case so far. I'm even going to take this part off, even though this is one of the hardest parts to get on. But yeah. Alright, here's my iPhone. As you can see, clean, clear, and under control. Clear still should pay me, I think. Alright. So what I did first is, because I was so conscious about this bottom part here, I decided to slip the iPhone in the bottom first. So, get you guys a good look at this. And I'm going to try to do this too. I know this is a horrible angle, guys, but as I've told you before, I do not have a digital camera. So I'm purely doing this on my eyesight. There you go. Slipped it right in the bottom. Then gently lift over the top, right like this. You don't want to rip this. I don't know how many times I've got to say that and stress that, but you don't want to rip that. And as you can see, I just folded over both corners and just simply put it on. Now I'm just massage it out like this. Make sure it's covering all the chrome. See how simple that was, guys? Everybody makes such a big deal about that part, and come on, like honestly, that took me no time at all. So all I'm doing now is just making sure it's covering up all the parts the way I'd like it to. Massaging it around. Making sure all the chrome is covered. Simple as that, guys. Don't make this harder than it is, okay? Don't overthink this and think it's some kind of big debacle, some huge, overcomplicated case, when it's just something real simple. You just gotta take your time and be patient is all. Okay. So now that that's on where I want it, as you can see, most to all the chrome is covered. And I'm not going to worry about it all at this point right now, because I've put on this case a few times now and realized once you put on the H-frame, your silicone will move a little bit. So you got to be wary of that, and it'll be easier to kind of mesh it around the chrome bevel when you after you put on this H-frame. So how I did this H-frame is I simply just slip one side in, as you can see right here. One side is in, and then curl over the other side very gently. Alright, then I'm going to make sure that this silicone casing is completely where I want it. Okay. Alright guys, tell me how that looks to you. Honestly, you see any chrome? I don't see any chrome. You see any abnormalities with this case right now? So I don't see it. Actually, I see a little one. I'm going to learn to eat my words, aren't I? Alright, that's covered now. As you can see, it looks pretty much flush on all edges. The home button is completely securely covered. Perfect, dead on. As you can see, that just put it right up. Bottom looks okay to me. Once the iframe is on now, don't worry about this too much until the entire case is put together. If it's entirely put together and you're still having problems, you may need to take off a piece, reattach, readjust. But don't really worry about it too much until the entire case is completely attached. Because like I said, it's not going to be 100% perfect until you get all the pieces on. So, now I'm going to move on to this iframe. And all I did was simply How I do it is I'm going to put on the top part first, since this is the part that has the most important pieces. Well, it's got to cover the home button, and the home button is the only piece that really sticks out. And then gently put it over the bottom. And there you go, guys. That's your case right there. I don't know about you guys, but that looks good to me. I mean, that looks pretty much perfect in my opinion. I don't see anything wrong with this at all. I mean, the camera hole, as you guys can see, is perfectly cut out. Looking great right there. It's not going to get in the way of anything. Headphone jack, as you guys can see, perfectly done. This USB port, perfectly done. Speaker, microphone. These, you can't expect perfect results out of those 100%, just because, as I said before, that piece is so slim, and so flimsy. The silicone, the first video I said plastic. Wrong on that. This is a real thin silicone sheet, I would almost say. Not really even a covering, in my opinion. But this part interlocks in right here for an extra tightness. I've already texted a few people on this, used it. Very nice. It fits in your hands real good. Real silky smooth almost feeling. Real, I don't know how to describe this, but real smooth. It will go in and out of your pocket without any problem whatsoever. The only real problem I've had with this so far is this little bump here. You can't set it flat on any table with this right here. It's always going to rock. Like, you guys can't see that, but it rocks back and forth on any flat surface. Those are simply rock because of course of this little bump. But that's really the only complaint I have about this case. Vibe on and off is easily accessible. I'm going to do this real quick for you guys. See if, it's on right now. Now there's the vibe and off. Just see. Really easily done. I am enjoying this case already, and I haven't even used it for that long. Everything seems to be working out perfectly. I've got this new anti-fingerprint screen protector on here, so I think I'm pretty much set. I think I found my case, guys. I really do. I'm going to keep reviewing cases for you guys nonetheless, but I think I found my case. I think this is it, guys. This is it right here. This is perfect for me. Real smooth around the hands, fits well, nice. When you're trying to text, it doesn't, like, the corners don't get in the way. It's just real easy, simple typing. Good case, guys. Real solid. I wouldn't mind this fell. It could take a fall. I don't know if I'd want it to, just because I love the look of the case so much. I really wouldn't want this to get damaged, but if it has to fall, it'll protect your phone. And the thing I love about this case is it perfectly forms the iPhone 3G. It gives it the sexy look. There's no sexiness taken away after putting this case on. I mean, you still get the sleek. It doesn't draw too much attention, but when people see it, they're like, "Wow, that's nice, guy." Like, they don't even think it's an iPhone right off the bat, or they think it's something new. Like, people who really don't know much about this think it's awesome. I don't know. All the text at once every time I try to make a video. Goodness gracious. Anyways, back onto the phone. It's got a good lay of the table design around here. There's a little bit of a bevel all around, so you could lay it flat down on any surface and it'd be fine. You have scratch protection for your iPhone screen. I'm drawing near another 9-minute mark. I didn't realize how I can talk this much, guys. I guess I'm getting better at this. I don't know. It's up to you guys, but that's it for this case, guys. I am giving this a 5 out of 5. I love this case. It's great for me. Other people might not like it just because of all the pieces. If you're really into putting on and off your case a bunch of times, maybe not the case for you, but I do like it. I really enjoy it. So that's it for me, guys. Be sure to watch out for another vid. I'll have an update up here soon. Maybe not today, maybe in a few days. And also I'll do the review on these anti-fingerprint case I got off of eBay. So this is Big Wedge signing out, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Watch some more of my vids. Rate. If you like this, rate high. Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, my goodness. Subscribe? Yeah. Alright. So I'll talk to you guys later, man. I'll see you in a little bit. This is Big Wedge signing out. Peace.